Look, I don't know how you can hear me, but you can't hear me because all the interruption. And you want to know why, ladies and gentlemen? Because at day 6, yes, I said day 6 with a little bit of assistance and a lot of walking on my part. Oh, that's cold. I'm in the ocean, guys. That feels fucking great. I made it to the first coast. Several more to go, guys. Several more to go. When we're going down this coast, a long ways. This is the beach behind me. Very beautiful. I got to see Pacific City yesterday. Go hang out there. That water's cold, but my God, it feels good on my feet. I'm telling you right now, soaking my feet is amazing right now. I'll tell you guys a little bit story about my trip yesterday. Day 4 was a day off. Day 5 was a trip headed towards Valley Junction. And a lot of stuff happened. And I really wish I could have filmed it, but you know, I just didn't really feel comfortable at the time, so we didn't film it. And but I got a ride, and some really awfully weird things happened, and it kind of opened my eyes, and I had to walk. I walked to, I was 10 miles outside of Valley Junction, walking from McMinnville on day 4. And before, I'm not going to give you any of the details of the trip because I'll tell her that in a story later on tonight. But in the recap, what happened is I ended up having to walk last night at 11 o'clock all the way out to here. And if you're curious how that happened, I'll tell you how that happened. It's kind of an interesting story. And there's a nice shell. It's right here. You know? It's a very interesting story. I'll find way better shells than that though, so I'm gonna throw it back down for someone else. But yeah, so I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this. And I get to walk down this coast, and I'm gonna have to go through stuff like this in front of me, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through mountains like that, and I understand that right now. This is not gonna be an easy trek, but look at the payoffs. Look at the payoff. I'm on the West Coast, baby. The West Coast on day 6. Now, it's unassisted. The rest of the way, down to where I'm going, on Nescoin Beach. That's where I'm walking down now. I can actually see the end of this trail as I'm walking down the beach right now. Not wanting to get too far away from my camp, as I don't really want anybody to mess with my camp. So, you know, I've got a lot of walking to do. I've got a long ways to go, guys, and I understand that. The problem is right now is when I got the ride, the reason why I got the ride, ladies and gentlemen, is because my cart broke down. Okay, so here I am, about to go into the mountains with a cart that's broken. I can still roll it, but the tires are just destroyed, and I'm gonna have to keep sinking money into it. And only after 100 and some odd miles, if I gotta replace all this, I mean, I'm looking at a lot of problems here. So, with that being said, you know, you kind of gotta like look at it in my perspective. You know what I mean? And kind of understand that everything that happened for a reason. But I ended up on Nescoin Beach, and I'm not too far away from where I would have ended up. So I'm thankful for the people that helped me. But right now, I need some help, and I'm asking everybody on my social media, Facebook, YouTube, people that listen to my podcast, new supporters of what I'm doing. I haven't gotten the media outreach yet, and I haven't really pulled donations, and I don't want to pull from donations if I don't have to. But guys, I need a camping pack. I need a hiking pack, like a military backpack for hiking. That's the only way I'm going to get up this trail. This cart will not make it through this trail. It will break constantly and cause me constant problems. So, I need a new cart, or a new back. I found one at Walmart for about $25, $30. That's what it would cost to replace both tires on this cart anyway. And if I'm going to do that, why not? But at this point, I'm full invested in this trip, and I need some help. This was an unexpected cost that I do not have money for right now. And if I want to continue this trip, I have to have something to carry my gear. So if anybody in their heart has got it, get a hold of me. Whether you get a hold of me on Facebook, send me a message on YouTube, whatever, and you can help me get a hiking pack to get out of here. It'd be greatly appreciated. And if you don't want to just send me money because you don't trust that, I'm pretty sure we could do a site to store thing somewhere, guys, and make it work. So, and I don't even want to be like that, but at this point, I don't really know what else to do. So, I have to ask for some support from my supporters. I also ask if anybody's interested in kind of doing some publicist work for me while I'm out here, and reach out to different news medias, hotels, things like that, and you're interested in helping me with that, get a hold of me. I could really use the help. It'd be greatly appreciated, guys. I can't do this on my own, and I'm realizing on day 6 that I do need a little bit of support from people to help spread this message, to help get everything across that I'm trying to do. So at day 6, since I made it to the ocean, it's much needed time off. Much needed time off. And a little bit of foot soaking action going on. This water's cold. Maybe I'll jump in it later. Let me get hot enough. Let me get hot enough and I'll do it. Sure. Like I said, just let me get hot enough. It's cold. I'll freeze my butt off, but there's a little girl up here swimming, and if a little girl can jump in this water, she ain't going far. Just far enough. But like I said, guys, if you can help support the cause, I greatly appreciate it. And once again, head over to tinyurl.com/Phil Across America, and I appreciate everybody's support. By the time this video airs, I might have a cart, I might not, or a new pack. I've got to go to Lincoln City. It's going to be several days. I'm hoping I will get some kind of service that's elaborate enough for me to be able to send a message out and get this out before then. If not, I'm going to figure it out one way or another, guys. I'm hoping that people will actually be a little bit less selfless and be a little bit more helpful. You know, and that's one of the eye-openers of this trip. That's why I'm doing this trip, showing people what it's like to be a homeless veteran. Well, I'm really learning how hard some things are. And, you know, I did have a nice friendly conversation with the park, with the guy who made the officials that maintain this place. And he said, I'm totally fine to be where I'm at, and it's totally okay, and I am following all the parameters, and I am fine. So I have camped for the night here, and that's okay. Oh, that feels so fucking good. Let's soak them feet, man. Oh. When you walk across the frickin' Oregon in the mountains and you feel this water coming at your feet, oh, it's cold, but it feels so damn good. It feels so good. So I'm enjoying my day off, taking some time to think about this whole cause and this whole message and everything I'm trying to spread, and I just got to come at it in a different way, because I need more support. We need to start making some things happen here. I'm doing the best I can to get this message out to people and let people know how I feel about things, but I can only reach so many people, so I need that help. I need people that are coming out to me, the new followers that are following what I'm doing, and you know, share that with everybody you know. Word of mouth helps. Contact your local news media is in the way. I'm headed down to LA, down the West Coast, guys. It's really, you can figure out where there's news medias and help me, because I don't always have service. I haven't had very good service the last few days. So if I can have somebody sending these messages out ahead of time, and then they can contact me and meet up with me and hear my story, it really, really helps me out. And you're helping me spread this message to hundreds of people, thousands of hundreds of thousands of people. And that's really the message that we're trying to spread here. We want to get it out to as many people as possible and let it be known by as many people that what I'm doing and why I'm trying to do this and what I'm trying to do. So I'm asking for some people, if they're interested, to help me publicize this a little, help me push this a little bit, help people share this dream and what I'm trying to do. Because, I can do this on my own and only get so far. But with every single one of your people's help that are willing to help me, this message can spread so much farther. And I think that that's the importance of this. And I think that's what nobody understands, is that the importance of this message is not being spread the proper way if I am the only person that's reaching out to spread it. I mean, I'm just being honest with you guys. How can I spread a message when I'm the only one doing it? Awareness, raising things, share the posts, share things, talk to people. These are the things I'm asking. Let hotels know I'm coming. See if they'll call me a room so I can have a nice hot shower and a warm bed to lay in after a couple of weeks of walking. A place where I could soak my feet for a night. This is how it worked for the other people that traveled across the country as well. They didn't do it on their own. They had support. Everybody has a support system. I've been trying to build that support system, and I'm asking for more support. Because at this point in time, I've traveled across the country with an army of 5 people. Been by my side. That's it. So I'd like that army to grow. I'd like that army to get huge. Let's expand it. Let's make this a huge cause. I'm putting in the work. I'm walking across the country. I'm putting in miles that are just huge. And for that, and that alone, is why I'm asking for your support. Rome wasn't built in a day, and it takes a village. And I'm asking for my village to step up and help me. I'm begging people to help me. Help me spread this message. It means everything to me. I wouldn't be out here, 6-day beard, on the West Coast, about to walk all the way to California and walk all the way down to Florida if I wasn't. So, I made it here. First leg of the trip is done. Now to leg 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, until I hit Cocoa Beach, Florida, guys. And I will not stop until I reach my goal. There's nothing that's going to stop me from reaching that goal. And I'm telling you right now, okay, I'm gonna hit this. If you are out there and you're one of those naysayers that are all like, oh, upon the psych, or Phil, he's not gonna do this, he's gonna fail. You know what? I'm not gonna fail, guys. I made it to this ocean. I made it through Oregon. I can make it through everything else. If I can make it through the mountains, I can make it through anything. I don't think anybody understands that. So if you're one of those people that's under betting on me to try to hedge your bets, you're betting on the wrong horse. You're betting on the wrong horse. So, once again, guys, if you support what I do, I appreciate it. If you are a fan of the podcasting page, I have a new podcast coming out in the next couple of days, as well as I have a bunch of videos I have to upload as soon as I get service over on YouTube for all you people, and I will put them on, share them on Facebook as well, for every single one of you people that want to see what I'm doing and see where I end up next. Because next is Nesquin Beach, heading to Lincoln City, and then I'm onward down south. Eventually I'll hit the California line and I'll get to where I'm going. So it's not going to happen tomorrow. I know I did this 6 days really fast. I know I did this in pretty much 5 days really fast. But God, that feels so good on my feet, man. I'm telling you. Oh, it's therapeutic. Oh, it feels so good. When you walk that far, dude, feet are barking, man, and like soaking these feet is really helping these blisters, man. Oh, and it's so cold, it's like shock therapy. He said, get a picture of this, soak it in, guys. I know a lot of you are jealous But, you know, anybody can join me at any time. And I mean that. If you want to join me, I'm out here, man. Hit me up. Even if you only want to walk part of it. Let's say you decide you want to walk the California Coastal Trail with me. Meet up with me. I'm going to be there in a couple of weeks. And if you're serious, we'll set up an actual itinerary. I want people to be involved. If you want to join me, I'm here. Even if you want to walk 5 miles with me. It's fine, let's walk 5 miles. If you want to walk 10 miles with me, let's walk 10 miles. If you want to cross the country with me, that's fine, let's cross the country. It's up to you. I've heard people say, I wish I could walk with you. Come on. For real. Bring it on. Oh, it feels so good. I can't get it on my feet. So, like I said, guys, I'm just enjoying the ocean today. Having a good day. Enjoying everything. And I'm just taking the day off. And then tomorrow, we're going to walk down there, down Nesquin Beach. And it is pronounced Nesquin. Nice park ranger told me that. And, yeah. So, you know, give me the like, share, subscribe thing, and we'll work it out. Like I said, it's gonna be an interesting trip, and I'd like to see where things go. So, we gotta do some more fighting for homeless veterans, guys. I want to start seeing a little bit more support from y'all. I'm not talking about the people that are supporting me, the ones that just watch. Support what I'm doing, because I support what I'm doing, and if you support what I'm doing, support it. Like I said, I'm looking for publicists right now. Anybody interested, hit me up. Share some details when I have Wi-Fi, and if anybody else is interested in helping to the cause, hit me up on social media, or you can hit me up at realitybitespodcast@gmail.com, or if you personally know me, you can hit me up at my email account. Or you can go to tinyurl.com, Phil Across America. Either way, this is Phil on the site saying peace. Thank you guys. Have a great time. So beautiful. Good night, Mr. Sun from the West Coast. I thought I'd share with you guys an ocean sunset. These are some of the beautiful things I get to see on this journey. Look at that. What's up with that? A plane, two planes, and they're different. Huh. Must be doing some kind of military exercise. One last look at the sunset.